And we're live! Hello everybody, welcome to another Sunday live streams with us. It might be Saturday in your neck of the woods, but it's Sunday over here in Singapore. Hope everybody's doing all good on this weekend. We are doing super. And today we are going to focus a little bit more on the less of the Funko stuff. We're going to talk more about pretty much the designer toy stuff, and especially the stuff that we've got recently, both here in Singapore and from our trip to Japan, our recent trip to Japan. So that's gonna be really fun. Yeah, so thank you guys. Hope you guys would enjoy the stream moving forward. Cheryl's over there doing the oh, can you guys see that? Let me just there we go. Hi Cheryl.
Hello.
Yeah. So Cheryl's over there doing the posts on Rookie Collectibles Facebook page. So if you are on Facebook, please check out Rookie Collectibles and give us a follow. That will mean so much to us. But yeah, if not, we have a live stream that will happen for I think the next half an hour to an hour, if we can go that long, you know, talking about the stuff that we've got. So yeah, that'll be really cool.
Data, 1 hour is pretty much like our
yeah, we used to do it for about 1 hour, but I think that's gonna be fun. Yep, thank you guys for popping in. Hello notification squad, if you guys are here, do say hi and do leave us a chat hello thing in the chat box below. But yeah, before we really begin on the haul and talking about a lot about the other stuff that we've got, we want to talk about something that our local Funko groups are doing, or rather one of the local Funko community is doing. Yeah,
so we actually have like a charity drive that one of our Funko groups, specifically it's the Funko Collectors Club Singapore.
Yeah. Hi Gary.
Hi.
Hey Hector.
Gary. Hi Hector.
And hi Anthony.
Yeah,
hi,
so
everyone.
we're just talking about, before we actually dive deep into our mega haul, we're talking about this charity drive that one of the Funko groups is doing, and I think it's something
Evanos.
that
Yes,
we
you made it.
feel... Hi Evanos!
Yeah.
Something we feel that was really nice, that something that initiative
it was a
that
very
they did.
nice touch.
Yeah, so they actually had a drive yesterday where they went down to Plaza saying to collect your extra new and unused toys, but most of it was actually Funko Pops that, you know, like you kind of get and like maybe you don't want to sell it, it's just sitting there collecting.
Can I just show everyone this? I
just
want to show everyone this.
And this is it.
Okay, so there we go. So this is the give the gift of joy this Christmas. Yeah, so that's for the Children's Hospital.
Yeah.
And it's pretty cool because you know, like if you have new or unused toys or box damaged pops, extra minis, if you don't know why you buy the pops and you think the kids will like them.
Yeah, or perhaps like those subscription boxes where you get something that you don't want.
And they did a collection yesterday, and this is what they got. Well done to the group, really. It's a fantastic effort, and we are very alright, so there's one over here that says PS, I might miss out on some who I need to collect from. I'll try my best to get from you guys by the end of November. So if any of you guys are interested in giving your pops to, you know, the Children's Hospital here in Singapore, you know, feel free to reach out to us or reach out to the guys at the Funko Collectors Club Singapore.
I think they managed to collect like about 40 toys, which I think is quite a number considering
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And they will be going to KK Children's Hospital.
Yep. And yeah, we'll give you guys an update on how that's going on. That will be pretty awesome. But well done. I think it's a very fantastic initiative.
At the same note though, like for you guys who are in the US as well, I think this is like quite an awesome initiative. If you can kind of like just spread like the gift of giving, like to just help out children or people in need of toys, and you don't want your Funko Pops that are just sitting there, you can always like run a charity initiative. I think that's really nice.
Yeah. So that is pretty much about it. Okay, let's begin with Medicom toys.
Man.
Alright.
So this is like kind of like what, part 3 of our Japan haul.
We really went crazy with the purchases over there.
Yeah. So we started off with what did we start off with for a haul?
I don't know, but we explored a ton of places.
We did like Pokemon toys last week, so this week is more on the designer toys.
Indeed. Hey, Australian Funko Collector, thanks for popping in. Yeah, let's begin with Medicom, and I think while we're on the point of Medicom, I purchased this from, what was the store name again?
Mandarake?
Mandarake.
Yeah.
It cost 2,000 yen. I think it's a little bit too steep, but then again, you know, I just didn't want to go through the hassle.
Yeah, so just a little bit of context. Mandarake is kind of like a marketplace for a whole bunch of stuff, like collector stuff. It can be manga, it can be like collector toys.
Yeah.
And Bearbricks and designer toys as well.
Yes. Here we have Teresa Chiba and her Inu Harigon in the 100%. As you can see now, the price tag is still here. It's 2,000 yen. I got it from Mandarake.
This is actually from Bearbrick series 34, right?
Okay, that's right.
So it's from the blind boxes. I think the percentage for this is like what, 2%?
Really?
2 or like, okay, it's under 5%.
But it looks really awesome, and I'm very happy to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the percentage of it being very low, it makes it very tough for us to get it if we were to buy the box.
Yeah.
I mean, we couldn't be as lucky as us getting the Maneki-nekos. Can I get my knife? Let me get my knife.
Yeah, so for this one, I think we got it at Shibuya's Mandarake. So there's quite a few different outlets of
Mandarake.
Right,
yes. So
and we actually like just happened to see this in the shelf for the designer toy section. But quick tip, if you guys are actually looking for something specific, you can actually go to Mandarake's website and see whether they're actually on sale over there.
So do your research first.
Yeah, exactly. Because what we realized is that the different Mandarakes actually sell different stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you go to like maybe Shibuya's Mandarake, you can like expect the same thing at Ikefukuro's Mandarake. It might not always be true. So if you can just go on to Mandarake's website, you might actually have to find like what you're looking for in the Japanese terms, but it'll tell you exactly which store stocks like the stuff you want for Mandarake.
Okay, let's bring up to close-up cam to check out what we got. There you go. Teresa Chiba, Inu Harigon. There we go. Look at that. This is really nice. There's even the logo of her company. That's Production Genmu up on the back.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. That's pretty much about it, really.
Like the accents on the bit where it's actually like a metallic gold kind of thing, rather than just really a plain matte color of it.
Yeah. Evernote says it's 2%, so you're correct actually. You managed to get Inu Harigon for $18.
Well, that's a good price.
A good price.
Is that 18 USD or like 18 Singapore dollars? Because I got mine from Carousel, a local marketplace, for around like $24.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that was kind of like just before TGCC.
So is this though. This is about that price as well.
Yeah.
Hey Angel, thanks for popping in. Yeah.
Nice.
So that's it. This is the 100% Inu Harigon. Yeah. So since we are going to start on the topic of Medicom toys, we're gonna just continue talking about Medicom toys before we move on to the other designer toys as well.
A little bit more context again. We came to know about Inu Harigon from the VAG series. VAG meaning Vinyl Artist Gacha.
Yeah, there we go.
Like Medicom's way of kind of introducing Japanese artists and their designer toys.
Yep.
So we actually saw.
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
There you go. Inu Harigon, which is this character, which is Teresa Chiba's one of the Japanese artists. Oh, I can't focus it. Is it focusing?
I think they can see it. No, I don't think the function allows for focusing. But let's show you guys. We actually have a ton of
VAG series characters that we actually went to spin.
Yeah, this is my collection. So let's move on to VAG series first before we move on to the others. I have a ton of Bearbricks there to show you guys. I can't wait. But yes, let's show you guys. I went crazy with all these.
Yeah.
I actually got the full set of the Inu Harigons.
And I think it was quite a lucky one because this VAG series is from the previous season and we only found like one machine that stocked this.
Yeah.
We kind of like cleared, like we didn't clear everything because we kind of wanted to leave some for the next person that wanted some Inu Harigons.
Exactly. So but yeah, let's open it up and let's show you guys in close up what the Inu Harigons look like.
The Inu Harigon is actually it comes from a Japanese paper mache.
Yeah, and it's actually called Inu Harigo.
Yeah,
which is supposed to be a
paper dog?
Yeah, it's like a paper dog kind of thing that watches after the children. Or if you are pregnant, it watches after you.
The childbirth kind
of
thing.
thing.
There's no like.
I'm pregnant, guys, so I can. It kind of works.
Kind of pregnancy, the one that you want to get rid of.
Yeah, but I managed to get the full range of the Inu Harigon set, and I'm very happy about it.
Yeah, we just love the design.
Because we were not able to get the legit Inu Harigon.
Yeah, man.
Those were expensive. The moment you couldn't buy them at a during a convention or at the stores, they sell out really quickly, and the moment they sell out, they get flipped on in the market quite crazy.
Flipping prices is about what, 3 times?
But it's quite insane,
crazy, man, because
guys.
Like I think the whole reason for this like market out there is because the numbers are produced in such a limited number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly, but alright, check it out guys. This is the Inu Harigon. This is the full range from the VAG series. I forgot which number is this. Oh, VAG series 11? Yeah, I think it was 11. There we go. So we have the original colorway over here, and it comes in the white and the white with the red. What's this thing called? So like a collar kind of thing?
Yeah, it's kind of like the Japanese live stream offline.
Yeah, it does show that our live stream is offline. Why is that so? Oh, we're back!
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so...
It's kind of like a Japanese knot kind of thing, right? You remember like sumo wrestlers kind of have it around their waist as
Look
well?
at that. It is exactly the same colorway as the Bearbrick.
Yeah, I just love the claws and paws, man. Look at that.
Right, yeah. Alright, we're just getting a notification on YouTube that's saying that we have very bad connection, which is very odd because I am on Wi-Fi, so that's kind of odd. But alright, if it persists, I'm gonna switch to 4G. Hopefully that works without sapping up too much of my Monday. Alright, anyway, so this is the original version. Really nice, look at that.
Yeah, as you can see the head articulates as well, so you kind of like can have them facing in the same direction.
Yeah.
Like that.
Pretty nice. So there's the pink colorway as well, which Angel says he likes. He likes the pink and the blue one. Lovely. I'm gonna display all of these, man. These look really awesome. So there's the pink, the blue, and of course the yellow. We have seen the original version of the yellow one around. It was being sold at Mandarake for an obscene amount of money. And of course the black and gold one that Angel says his grandmother likes.
Nice.
There you go.
I actually like it because it's kind of like a symbolic meaning behind it where they're supposed to like protect children.
Yep.
Yeah, and there is a storyline behind the Inu Harigons by the original creator as well. We'll go more into detail about
I don't think we have the Teh Haunts here though.
Yeah,
we do.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna move on to this later on. These are Teh Haunts. They're primarily aimed at targeting to be sold at little kids so that they can understand the background of the different stories of the toys that they have.
Yeah, it's also
like,
for the artists to kind of like showcase the backstories of the...
So we have the Inu Harigon one over here. So we'll talk about that later on. Let's move on first. Yeah, we've got to clear this.
Okay, let's look at the other VAG series that we managed to come across as well.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, as you guys know, we really went like VAG hunting because we were dead set on trying to get the Morris, which was really hard to get.
So that was crazy.
Yeah, oh man.
Before we continue, alright, you want to take out the Morris now? We're on that topic.
Angel, the Morris are out.
Yeah. So the Morris was an interesting one though. We actually took about an hour's drive to a separate area of Japan to really just look for them, and we were actually really lucky to be able to get them.
Yes, we
did. Yeah, man, we did. And we were just really happy to be able to get them, to be able to find them at a very far out Toys R Us that was in the middle of like freaking nowhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it was really fun. The whole notion of hunting for that and really running to the stores to check out their gachas and to realize that, oh no, there's no more Morris inside. And when we finally got like to the Toys R Us where there was like kind of like a few more in there.
Yeah, it was really just a hunt.
So Cheryl has the full range. It's sitting very nicely in her house now. I wanted a collection for myself as well. So I kind of like got this. Can we just show you guys again? And there we go. Here we go. The Morris.
Oh man, the detail is so good. I love the colorways for it, how there's like kind of like a gradient effect on the ears as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is the pink, red and white series.
I think Medicom has really upped their game with the VAG series, especially with all these. Let me just get you guys a closer look. Oh, there you go, you fell.
Yeah.
So here we go. This is the white one. Again, look at the blushes on his face, and I think the paint job on this is pretty well done as well. Compared to the older Medicom VAG series stuff.
Yeah.
You can also see the two mice on the back of his hood.
Yeah.
So in case you didn't know, Morris is the cat with antlers. He sort of like grew antlers like suddenly.
From a cursed mirror.
Oh right, from a cursed mirror.
Yeah, so she was really upset and then like she kind of like came to terms with it.
Morris is a dude.
Oh dude, yeah, he came to terms with it.
Yeah, but check it out. We'll
probably
we'll probably do a review on all these and tell you guys the storyline behind them.
Yeah.
And so you guys get a better idea about the characters behind the story and as well as
I do like the red one.
as well as more of a background behind the designer as well.
Yeah.
So this one would belong to Kaori Hinata from the company Hinatique.
Yeah.
So it's kind of. So she does that herself, and I'm
the
not.
style is very whimsical.
Yeah.
And she was actually here during the
STGCC.
Yeah,
so
we
we were really lucky
to
be able to.
as well.
Yeah, very lucky to be able to catch her at STGCC.
She's a really nice person, very helpful. She was the one that told us like how we go about trying to look for where the VG or the gachas are. So that's how we actually started our whole hunt in Japan.
Right, okay. Alright, Evan says the pink one seems to be the rare one, seeing how Taobao sellers do not put it out to let you individually.
Really? Wow.
Evan, while we were in Japan, the blue one was the toughest to find.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether it was just like we were just unlucky in getting the blue.
Right.
I'm not sure whether they actually had like equal amounts of the different colors, but I think out of the handful that we spun, we only got one blue, and the rest we managed to get
exactly.
Like,
Hi Tyrone, welcome to the stream.
Yo, Tyrone,
thanks for
hello.
popping in. Yeah, so I think so far we are still very happy to get this. I'm gonna like find a proper place to display all of these.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
The mice is so cute, man.
Yeah.
The amount of detail is so tiny, and they managed to paint on the eyes and the noses and the different coloured feet and tail as well.
Yeah,
so
I bet
cute.
you Angel cannot wait right now.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, it's like enough, guys. Stop talking about it. All right, moving on. In the same group of friends that Teresa Chiba, who
so
does the
Teresa Chiba and Kaori Hinata, they are friends. They kind of like got on board the whole designer toy train at the same time. So
that's
it's
pretty cool though. You know, can you imagine going on doing toys with all your friends at the same time? So that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, and the nice thing is that like when they have events together, they actually have the same colorway. Like I think at Shoko it was kind of like the blue
colorway. Yeah.
Kind of
so
thing.
again, Teresa Chiba, Kaori Hinata, and I'd like to introduce you guys to another artist called Hikari Bambi.
Yeah.
Bambi. And she does this. Kuma Kuma is what it's called. It's kind of like bear of sorts. Can you guys see that?
Yeah. So I'm not very sure what the backstory to Kuma Kuma is, but.
So I think again we'll all dive in deeper to get you guys
once we break into the
storylines of so we just need to get into the Teh Haunts to show you guys, but we got a couple of colorways here. I went crazy again.
No, we went crazy because we weren't able to get the original colorway as well. So
we got 4 of them. Without
4
getting
out of the 5. So VAG series actually comes in sets of 5s.
There we go. Let's show you guys a close-up cam now. Let me just get that set up for the moment. So Kuma means bear in Japanese.
Yeah.
And voila, there we go. Look at that, guys. So we have 4 of them, and we do not have the original colorway.
Yeah, I do like this the best though. I think it's the most like
legit looking.
The pastel one is nice as well, of course.
And so I think they're all right. But yeah. What's that? Angel says I wanted the blue one, but I'm happy to have because of the amazing design. I think he's talking about the Morris.
Yeah, man, the blue. Nice.
Yeah. So Cheryl's the only lucky one in all of us to get the blue one.
Okay, so I know Everdo's mentioned about getting it on Taobao, so I kind of like had just went for it and tried to get one set. So I'm not sure when I'm actually receiving them because they are kind of like pre-orders. So if I do manage to order them in and everything goes well, I'll share the link as well. Hopefully we still can get pre-orders for those of you guys that want them.
Yep. So let's and hopefully nothing goes wrong with that order as well. So I mean, we have heard like some horror stories about Taobao. Alright, anyway, let's continue with Kuma Kuma. There we go. So again, Kuma Kuma has a very dope beret.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I like the ribbon
rocking. And
so
just like our friend here, the Inu Harigon.
Yeah, it's a different styling of the ribbon though. There's a very Japanese style and this more of a Western style.
Right, so that is pretty much it. And as you can see, there are sort of like stitch marks on Kuma Kuma. So I'm presuming he's kind of like a toy kind of thing?
Yeah, actually,
oh dear, they all fall down together. Yeah, so
I barely remember the storyline of this. I think he was kind of like in the dream form of a girl who was trying to help her fend off her nightmares or something.
Do we have the Teh Haunts?
I think we do have the Teh Haunts. We might break into it later and get more into details.
Alright, yeah. So later on, we open up the Teh Haunts.
Teh Haunts meaning handbook, literally.
Handbook.
Yeah.
Yeah, so later when we open up the Teh Haunts, we definitely just run through you really quickly about what all these characters are about. But yeah. Oh wait, hang on, I've got a green one as well. Hey!
Yeah, so the blue ones are really hard to get.
Oh, and I've got one of these because Cheryl doesn't have. This is a Negora. We will talk about it later on because Cheryl went on a Negora spending spree.
The Negora is kind of like from an older series of VG. I'm not sure exactly which ones. Yeah. Get more into detail.
I am going to keep all the plastics and the VAG series back into the bag first before we move on to the next section of the haul.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep like the white Morris here.
Alright, let's keep one of each.
Okay. And
let's
the pastel one.
Alright. Okay. So moving on the topic of Medicom. So what have we been spending our money on? Oh god.
A Japan haul.
Yeah. Oh wait, hang on. Let's jump into the comments first. Angel Kumar Kumar goes Bear, that's correct. Tyron says, hi Angel, do you know when the 10-inch Hawk is coming out?
Yeah.
Yeah, for us here in Singapore, it is already released. However, it sells out,
sold
in some of the stores. So I think better catch it while you can. Gary says, I heard November 26th, the Hike come out. What's that? Oh, Hulk.
Yeah.
Damn you, autocorrect. Am I right? Okay, so let's begin. I've got a Bearbrick here, and another Bearbrick here, and another Bearbrick here, and another Bearbrick here. Guys, what's going on? We have spent a lot of money in Japan.
Yeah, to be fair though, Bearbricks in Singapore are really, really expensive.
They are.
And in Japan,
it's almost half the price, yeah. Oh my god, it's like feather flying around. But yeah, it's almost half the price, so what's going on? Let's talk about the one that we got in Singapore first. We're going to move all these aside for the moment. And we're just going to show you this. Now, Byron by Shoko Nakazawa.
Yeah, I'm going to grab Byron over there.
Okay, and I'm just going to give a quick talk about, those are expensive in any other countries, but in Japan, they are more legit. Now, I got this in Singapore, actually. That's a Byron.
Yeah, try very hard.
Yeah, so this is a Byron, in case you guys don't know. It's by the designer Shoko Nakazawa. And they actually made a Byron Bearbrick as well, so that's pretty awesome. And yeah, so I couldn't resist. I got myself one of these off carousel.
Yeah.
Someone was selling it for quite a good price. Let's look at the box for the moment.
What's a Byron again?
Byron is an axolotl.
Yes, that's the word.
Yeah. So if you don't know the animal axolotl, Google it.
Google it. No man, it's full of cuteness.
I'm just it's quite cute though. I would want an axolotl, but in Singapore I think that's gonna be quite tough to get. Everyone says I have the Byron and the Series 32 Bearbrick. That's pretty cool. I almost wanted to buy one of those as well, but I didn't think it was...
Yeah, to be very, very honest.
They were selling for about, I think, 25 Sing dollars, which
Yeah.
was alright, but it just didn't warrant me getting one of those. This one has both a 400% and a 100% in it. So let's show you guys. Voila, look at that, guys. And it also comes with a 100%, so we get both in the same packaging. What is going on?
To be honest,
Yeah.
I prefer like the original Byron.
I would think the original is nicer as well, but I mean, come on, it's a Bearbrick, and yeah, you get both. And here's the cool part: on the back of their head, it's like another Byron over there. Look at that! Wow, I like this. I like this. They look really cool. Okay, I'm just gonna put this aside while we talk about other stuff. Can we have the insert back? Okay. Okay, so when we were in Tokyo, there were a couple of places you could get your Medicom fix. You know, stuff like Bearbricks or some other, I don't know, like the Teh Haunts, which are the books,
Yeah.
or even cool ass models. Figures.
Yeah, figures.
Yeah. So you could actually get them from the Medicom store at Tokyo Skytree. Now take this down if you want to go to Japan.
There's actually I think 3 main stores for Medicom.
Correct, yeah.
There is one which is a Project 16.
That is
actually at Shibuya.
Yep.
Yeah, and there is another Medicom Plus which we did not actually manage to
we
visit.
didn't actually visit
Yeah.
that.
I can't exactly remember where it is, but I actually overheard over the counter somebody asking like which is the biggest Bearbrick store, and they kind of said that Project 16 is.
Yeah.
But again, that is just hearsay. I'm not very sure which is the biggest one, because I would think that the Medicom Plus is kind of bigger. But I guess the next time we go to Japan, or if any one of you guys are in Japan, like let us know how Medicom Plus.
But in case you wanna find out as well, Project 16 is 1/6, so it's like 1/16 is in the fraction 1/6. Anyway, so let's just. Oh, we were at Tokyo Skytree, and that's in the Solamachi area.
Yeah, Solamachi literally means like Sora, which is sky, and Machi is like town. So it's like Skytree, Sky Town.
Yeah. So over there in that store, we kind of purchased 3 Bearbricks at one go. We kind of cleared off a shit ton of our budget over there.
So the interesting thing about like the exclusives for Bearbricks across the 3 shops, if I'm not wrong, the one at Solamachi is usually the Japanese themed ones, which is where we got most of our fixes for the Bearbricks here. Because like we're in Japan, right? Yeah. Yeah, and I do like the designs a lot better in Solamachi, even though we did visit the Project 16 store. Yeah.
Alright, before we begin, I'll just let Cheryl open this and I'll open that. Now, I've bought these two are mine.
Yeah, you couldn't settle that.
I was kind of deciding that, and I realized that in Singapore over here the prices were mad. You know, they were costing about upwards to above $100 over, but over there, if you kind of do like the conversion downwards, it's kind of like almost half the price. And I thought, why not? I'm just gonna buy it over there, and for what I can get 2 Bearbricks over there, I can buy 1 only here in Singapore. So I was thinking, I'ma just get it. Yeah, why not? And I got myself a Maneki-neko, or rather a Bearbrick, which is a cat version.
Maneki-neko meaning like fortune
cat. Yeah. And we actually did a review on Cheryl's Maneki-neko for a Bearbrick. So, guys, can you tell the difference between this, a Bearbrick, and this, a Bearbrick? There you go. It's the ears. So if you can tell the ears of this, they are kind of like this is like a bear-shaped one, while this is a cat-shaped one. So they also have one which is of a rabbit style, so they call it a rbrick. So these are the 3 different types of bricks. Now you can go back to your friends that you know what's going on with Medicom's
so
range.
The separation between the Bearbricks and the others, they call it Bearbricks and the Kubricks. But Kubricks gets broken down to different types of ears, meaning the Nearbricks and the Bearbricks as well.
Alright, let's head to the comment section before we continue. Gary says, that's so cool. Yes, thank you. Angel says, now that's dope. Avanos, yeah, the Bearbrick Byron is not the best representation of the Byron.
No, it's not.
But I still love it! I like there's a Devilman edition that's quite cool, to be honest. It's quite awesome. If you guys could...
from what, the Ultraman series?
Nah man, Devilman is another character. So there's the Devilman and Mazinger that's kind of released together. But okay, nerd stuff. Alright, moving on.
The eyes are so big!
Angel says, how much yen are the 400%?
Okay, so in Japan they were about 50,000.
5,000.
Yes,
4 to 5,000. Yeah, 4 to 5,000 yen. So I mean, you can go and do
it's
it
about
rough.
$50 to $60.
Yeah, thereabout.
If you go, so in Singapore it's going for about maybe
140.
100
to 140. That's kind of like the range we're looking at.
2 times to 3 times price increase. But then again, for Solamachi's Bearbricks, the older designs, once they sell out, they actually don't bring them in again. So we have seen actually like the silver version or gold version of this, which is actually going for like hundreds to thousands of dollars, which is crazy.
Maybe not thousands. We're reaching the upper end of
1,000 for the gold chrome version of this. Yeah, which I think was also released at the Solamachi.
Alright, and then another quick thing that I just want to show you guys. So these two are Maneki-nekos, which are fortune cats. They are exclusive to the Solamachi edition, Solamachi store. And the difference between a Bearbrick and a Bearbrick. Bearbrick is only articulated front, back. The head doesn't really articulate though. It does. Check it out. And
just don't snap it off.
and of course the legs as well. So that's as far as the articulation goes for the Bearbrick.
And but the hands as well.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Cheryl's right. So it only goes up and down this way, but for a Bearbrick, you can actually articulate it outwards this way as well.
Yeah. The legs as well?
Legs. Yeah, the legs as well. Check it out. He's gonna kick it. Yeah. So that is kind of like the difference, and now you know. But these two are the kind of like a current edition for Solamachi.
So some of you might have seen like the Maneki-nekos for the Bearbricks as well, but there are different editions in terms of like the wording, like the eyebrows, like slight color difference. So it's not exactly the same, and there will be price differences in case you see like how come this is like going for $200, but this one is just like 80. Yeah. So there are different editions as well.
Exactly. This one says rookie. This is collectibles. Okay. Cheryl's now gonna show us her haul from the Solamachi store.
So out of the range. Oh yeah. By the way, we were not able to film at the Bearbrick stores.
Right. They don't allow us to film.
It's so sad.
For us, we usually take it upon ourselves to ask them before we film because we think it's kind of rude. So every single time we ask them, some of the stores are like, yeah, sure, go ahead, go over and film. But for the Medicom store, they're like, no, you cannot film here. You can take pictures though, but you cannot film here. So that's kind of like a bummer, but check it out.
So it's kind of bummer. I can't show you like the different selection they have, but this was the favorite one out of the lot. I really like it because 1, it's semi-transparent. 2, there are these like pretty, really pretty sakura leaves.
Sakura.
Yeah, and this is Mount Fuji, and this is kind of the reflection of it on the lake as well.
Exactly. That looks really nice.
I really like it. And I guess one thing cool about this is that for the semi-transparent, I'm not very sure what this says. But okay, the cool thing about it is that you can see the transparent pistons in it. So this is how the mechanism works for like the kicking sound.
Hey guys, guess what? My Byron also has a semi-transparent. It's become a competition.
Yeah, okay. I guess, to each their own, as long as you display it where you want to, I'm absolutely fine with it. Yeah, so this is the Sakura. They actually have different versions of this in terms of like spring, summer, autumn, winter, and this is kind of like the spring edition.
Right. Okay.
I saw this Action City is going for about 90
right.
Singapore dollars.
That's not too bad. It's about maybe a 30% jump.
Yeah, which I think is kind of like not too bad in the sense where it was a pain bringing these back to Singapore.
Yeah, it was, but after all, it's still considerably cheaper over there. So top tip of the live stream is if you're looking to buy Bearbricks and Bearbricks, please take a trip to Japan. You're gonna have so much more savings.
And if you like the Japanese stuff, go to Solamachi, which is Skytree Town.
Project 16 also has a lot of pretty cool stuff. But then again, interestingly enough, the store at Skytree is cheaper than the other stores.
Yeah,
Did you remember? Yeah, that's amazing.
Not sure why.
Not sure why as well. It could be the rental, maybe not. But then again, it's so weird.
But very marginally.
Yeah,
just slightly more expensive.
Head to the store at Skytree. Please remember this, guys, if you want a cheaper Bearbrick. And to be honest, you get much more value and much more bang for the buck. Also, if you're a flipper, then oh my god, they'll probably go crazy after
get what you like. But to be honest, though, the Skytree Town store is a lot smaller than the Project 16 store as well. Yeah, so that's the trade-off over there. Yeah,
so there we go. Bearbricks. We spent a ton of money on this, and we are significantly broken out after the trip.
Yeah.
Alright, let's head on to the comment section. Anthony says, did not know Action City marks up the price of Bearbricks so much in SG. They do because they are the only ones bringing it in.
Yeah.
You can, I mean, there are private sellers that bring it in as well, but then again, for them, they are the main distributor here in Singapore, so I guess they could do what they want to do. And they get the newer toys as well. So fortunately and unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you collect Bearbricks, Anthony? Who else collects Bearbricks, man? Hands up. Angel says 5,000 yen. That's cheap. We pay about 80 to 100. Oh, that's kind of like what we pay here for retail. Yeah. Angel and Tyrone says they like that one, which is this one.
Know, right?
No, they could also be meaning the Byron. Right, guys? Seng Liang says, how do you bring so much things back? By shipping them back or luggage or hand carry up on the plane? Now, hey, here's a trick. What you do is to get a duffel bag and you put that duffel bag in your luggage when you go over there. And what I normally do is I make sure that all my clothes can fit into that duffel bag. So by the time I'm there, when I unpack my clothes, all those stuff, my toiletries, my clothes, they all go into the duffel bag, and that gets checked in as well. And I have a full luggage of emptiness for all my toys.
Yeah, and you might not want to fly budget. Just make sure that you have like enough luggage checked in as well.
Yeah.
For us, we flew by SQ.
Yeah, so at least we got a 30 kilogram.
The trip was kind of like sponsored by Mitsubishi on a separate note, not because of like rookies, but yeah, it's a different thing altogether.
Yeah, so that's kind of how we did it though. But the duffel bag was a great help. So really, just go for that. Like it really helps. And make sure that it's just clothes. Don't put your laptop or anything inside.
Yeah, so all the heavier stuff will just go in the duffel bag.
Make sure the duffel bag is large enough as well.
Just for whatever you want to buy.
When we were there, I think 30 kilograms for each person was enough.
Yeah.
So we had 60 in total, and that was more than enough to bring everything back, including check-ins for the duffel bag. So just go crazy with it because that's how we did it, and it worked out. Yeah. So yeah, all right, moving on. Whilst on the same topic, why is this guy here?
Well,
alright, well, on the topic of Medicom toys, let's move on to this, which I think Cheryl's very happy about. It's from the
series.
What's this one?
The cat with 100 lives.
The cat with a million lives.
A million.
The cat with a million lives. They actually made a Bearbrick about this as well, I think. But let's. You want to open it?
Yeah,
to show everyone.
So I did get this at the Medicom store. And I think it was quite value for money in the sense where it was 2 pieces for about $16, so it wasn't that expensive.
I'm sorry guys, it's called The Cat Who Lived a Million Lives. I just googled it.
Yeah, I have not gotten to knowing the backstory of this, but I just love how they designed the style of it is really cute. Like you can see how the artist's perception of cats.
And you can actually have this in different orientations as well when you are...
let's swap over to the light box.
Alright, let's do the close-up cam, guys. So sorry for the shakiness. Go.
So for those of you guys who have not yet already know, I'm actually a huge fan of cats. I have a cat myself at home, which is kind of like a reason for why the cat obsession as well. And this one sits like that, kind of like in a rolling style, or you can also have it on his back.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah,
All
so
right,
it's kind of like doing a tumble roll.
Just do a really quick story preview of this. The Cat Who Lived a Million Lives is a story by Yoko Sano. There is a cat who had lived a million lives. He died a million times and was reborn a million times. He has a distinctive coat like a tiger, and he was a very impressive cat. A million people had loved him as their own cat, and a million people had cried for him when he died. But this cat had never shed one drop of tears. Once he was a king's cat, but he didn't like the king. The king was at war all the time. He put the cat in a splendid cage and took the cat to war. One day, the cat was shot by a straying arrow. The king held the cat, crying in the field of battle. The king had no mood for war anymore. I'm so sorry. He returned to the castle where he buried the cat in the garden. And then once... Alright, so that's kind of like... as far as I can read until.
Yeah, so I guess
they only give us a... Yeah, it is a whole story, guys. So just check out the Cat Who Lived a Million Lives if you want to check that out. But here... These are called Medicom Ultra Detailed Figures. And just in case you want to find out, there is a whole PDF story about this. Also, I think there is a Bearbrick as well. Oh my god, I can't type with one hand. Okay. Bearberry. It's the new phone from BlackBerry. And there we go. There is a Bearbrick as well. Check it out. That's how it looks like, and that's how the real toy looks like. But this is a... I'm not sure if this is his girlfriend. I have no idea. But anyway, both of them come together with that. It's an ultra detailed figure by the Medicom toy company, and it looks really, really awesome. Jang jang! We kind of like... Alright, there we go. Oh! But yeah, that is it about the cat with that lived a million lives. Oh my god, I can't... Yeah. Cheryl actually saw the Bearbrick in Japan as well, and she actually contemplated on whether she wanted to get it.
But I wanted to know the artist a little bit more, and before really diving into spending that much money, because we already spent a lot of money.
Yeah, so maybe the next time we go to Japan, we might probably spend more money.
Maybe.
Now that we know where to go to spend money as well. Let's talk about Teh Haunts. Alright, Teh Haunts.
Teh Haunts, the handbook.
Yeah, and I think that brings us to the end of the Medicom toy stuff. So here we go. Here's how Teh Haunts look like. They kind of give you a badge, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And they give you a book, which tells you the story in a way, sort of like a kid's or a background story of the characters that Medicom actually puts out.
Yeah, so unfortunately we haven't really mastered the language of Japanese yet.
Yeah, we are
Probably
still
sometime
discussing about going for Japanese lessons. But anyway, so there are things like these. These are, for example, the Bearbrick story, I presume. But some of these stories, some sheds really good light on the background story of the character, while some are just pretty much nonsense.
Yeah.
So
so they come in mainly like picture form with some words. I guess it's really as a children's book kind of thing. Yeah, it's a really good like practice ground for like learning Japanese as well, I guess.
This is good practice for us as well in the future. And the badges that they come with are really, really nice as well. So let's get on to opening the Teh Haunts and
I don't think we'll go into all the Teh Haunts as well. We'll probably focus
on some of the
and as we like collect the specific characters or vinyls of the Teh Haunts, then
we could do reviews. Yeah,
yes,
that would be
exactly.
awesome, and then you guys get a better idea as well as to the storylines behind all these characters,
so for now,
why
we're
they're
just
this way
gonna
and stuff.
flip through a couple of Teh Haunts.
Yep. But we're just gonna open them to show you guys a couple of the artwork and stuff, so that you guys get a better idea of what Teh Haunts are like.
I think Teh Haunts are a good like supplement to like the designer toys because one, they actually really portray the designers like artwork. Aside from the 3D pieces, you get the 3D art as well.
Yeah. And I like to find out the story of the toy. I mean, sometimes, interestingly enough, within this designer toy realm, the stories are quite boring. But some of them,
it's really dumbed down for like the children's book as well.
But some of them are actually really nice. Like
I really like Negora's story as well.
Alright, so
and there's the Byron book. Yep. Over here.
So Negora is Cheryl's new favorite. We'll get to that in a second.
Favorite. I guess it's like one of the favorite. I do love the VAG series, like recently introduced artists like Teresa, Chiba, Kaori, Hinata, and Hikari, Bambi.
Okay, let's move on to the close-up cam. Hang on, guys. There's a DS game for kids to learn Japanese. My teacher loaned it to me to learn it faster. Can you please tell us the name of that DS game? Is it on 3DS, Nintendo DS?
Is it downloadable or?
Yeah. Anthony, thanks for the thing. I'll get to the shirt in a bit because yeah, we're gonna talk about this in a second. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Yeah. I'll tell you guys about that in a bit. Negora and Byron are your favorite. Nice!
Yeah,
alright.
like
Oh my god, yeah. Evernos,
yeah.
you might want to hang on for a bit because we've got a lot of Negora content coming up. Alright, so here are the Teh Haunts. Just want to show you guys really quickly what they're about. And trust me, this is quite nonsense. So here we go. We have the Teh Haunt for the Byrons, which are quite interesting. So here are the artwork inside. There's actually a storyline as well.
Yeah, the versatility of the artist as well.
Versatility.
Yeah.
So there we go.
So this kind of like the life of a Byron on a normal day.
Yeah, on a normal day. It's quite nonsense, to be honest, the storyline.
Yeah, but
you can see them just chilling.
We actually have not like got to translate.
Hey, look, they found magic mushrooms. The Byrons love magic mushrooms, man. Okay, anyway, so there's Kuma. There's a story about Kuma as well. We'll probably go into more detail when we do a full review on the toy.
Yeah, that's Kuma over there. I think it's in a dream of this little girl.
Yep.
Yeah, so again, we get into more detail as we review like the actual toy as well.
And Evernos, this one, check it out. This is the Negora Teh Haunt.
This one. The story makes a lot of sense. Like even just from the picture, which I think is how a Teh Haunt is supposed to be. So like the girl meets a cat. The cat grows into a mega
Negora,
cat.
Yeah.
And then he goes around
he destroys town, man. Check it out.
Just doing what a cat does.
Yeah,
but
maybe,
as a giant cat.
we're gonna just show you guys really quickly also because so he just destroys town, he heads back home, and then he chills with the girl after that.
Yeah,
and the town is still destroyed. Okay, yeah. But essentially Negora is sort of like a Godzilla cat kind of thing.
Yeah.
Just to give you guys a background because we're gonna show you a ton of Negora stuff in a moment. And before we go on, I just want to show you guys this too as well. Here we have the Inu Harigon, which we saw earlier.
I do like her art style a lot. There's like a very Japanesey brushstroke kind of thing.
Yep. Look at that. So what is this called again?
Onigiri.
Oh, onigiri, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of seaweed with Japanese rice packed into a triangle.
So her onigiri like ran away, and then
and then like there's a whole party chasing after the onigiris.
So it's quite interesting, some of these stories. We're gonna try and learn how to read it and get to it.
They're very simple stories though, but I guess it's a nice.
And check it out, guys. This is Uamo and Boo. I'll get to that in a bit as well. So Uamo and Boo are kind of like best friends, but there's a whole story behind this, which I will also get to soon when I do a full review of these. Look at that. And it's pretty much just shading, to be honest, the colors, and this is very nice because it's all black and white. But that is what we wanted to show you with the Teh Haunts. And on the topic of Negora, let's move on to Negora as well. Sorry, let's just get that there. Okay. I'm just gonna move all these aside. Alright, let's see. Wait, hang on. Angel says original DS, so it's not region locked, so it plays on any DS. What's the name of the game, man? So that we can check it out, we can see if we can get our hands on it. Evanol says I have the Teh Haunts 2 and the Chinese version of Konatsu's art book. Cheryl also got some of those.
Man.
And yeah, she's kind of looking for some of them, so maybe you could help.
Yeah.
Yeah, but before we move on into that, let's talk about Negora. So Cheryl has a newfound love for the Negoras after before we start with the Negora, let's start with this, which is kind of like a Nekoran, which is what is Nekoran?
Okay, so a little bit more backstory behind Japanese designer toys. There's this whole thing around kaijus. Kaijus being like monsters that terrorizes the city. So I think it comes from the whole origin of Godzilla, and artists kind of like came around and designed their own kind of like imagination of their own characters as a Godzilla form, which creates kind of like the kaiju characters. And this is by what's her name? Konatsu. Yes, Konatsu, who has the brand Konatsuya for all her toys, and she does like different kaiju versions of cats and other animals, and I love them so much.
And some of the vinyls as well. I think they are made by Max Toy.
Yeah.
As far as the rest goes, I'm not sure what other companies do them. And yeah, but mainly this is the Nekoran. Nekoran, one easy way to tell is he only has one tail, whereas Negora has two tails. There we go. Check it out.
Look at the imagination. Who would have thought to like create a monster cat with two tails as a Godzilla form? It's just amazing.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So so here are the differences again. I mean, of course, not to scale, but Negora has two tails. So these are, what edition is this called again?
This is actually
I'm gonna
like
bring you guys into close-up
Ice edition.
Ice edition!
It's a kind of like a transparent like feel to it. Not feel, but it is transparent in certain aspects. Like they actually painted the vinyl from inside out to get this effect. Yeah, and so you have the Negora, which is in the Strawberry Ice edition, and the Nekoran, which I'm actually very honestly not sure where this edition of Nekoran came from, but I got this at Mandarake at Japan as well, and this one I actually got it off the local marketplace in Singapore.
This one we got at Mandarake near Akihabara.
Yes,
so
correct.
In case you guys want to...
Yeah, I just like the detail behind it. I like how the colour actually fades off into a transparent colour at the end of the tail.
Look at the stripes, man. It kind of looks like a little bit like a tiger.
Tabby, yeah, it's like a tabby tiger cat.
Tabby tiger cat.
Yeah. And again, the claws are so cute. I like how they actually have like silver tips to them.
And he's frowning.
Yeah, he is frowning.
He
has a very derp looking face.
Yeah, he does have a derp face.
Yeah, so like he terrorizes with this derp looking face. Yeah, and this
cool.
is...
And of course, this is the Strawberry Ice, right?
This is Strawberry Ice edition. I'm not very sure about the exact Japanese name, but this is what the common search terms for this
that's pretty cool,
particular design.
Round one, fight off! Yeah. Anyway, let's put those. Oh my god, they keep falling over. Let's have them behind there. It's good because alright.
Yeah, and we also came across some VAG series of the Negoras as well.
Yeah.
So to be honest, the detail on these are not as fantastic, but yeah, you get the different colorways for the original Negoras over here. We have the one in the Calico color, Calico being the white, orange and black, and this Siamese.
Is this the original colorway?
No, this one should be the original colorway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am not 100% sure because I am still exploring into the artist's toys as well.
Right.
But yeah, this was introduced in the VAG series, which is from quite a while back.
Right.
Yeah.
That's one of the previous series, and in case you guys are wondering as well, yes, Negora has a Bearbrick. There's this, which is kind of like the original colorway. But it's from Series 31, but these are going for a really expensive price now. I think they just did a re-release for the original, this one as well. So you can tell the colorway is actually a little bit different. They also have this, which is kind of like the Mazinger edition. Also, they hang on, are we done with that? Yeah, okay. Yeah, look at that. So they have all the other colorways as well, but that's Mazinger, and I think they have a these are all the different colorways also. And that's it. Oh yeah, there we go. This is the Devilman one. Can you see that, guys? Okay. Yep. Enough of the boring history lesson. But I think Cheryl's favorite piece, boom, is this one. Look at how huge it is. Yeah, for those of you awesome people that are like loitering around our Instagram page, you might have seen like a picture of this.
Yeah, so
terrorizing like town.
Yes, it fits inside. I was wondering whether it would or would not.
Look at that. This is huge. This is massive.
This guy
just
is
to
called...
see like my hand size beside it. Yeah.
This is Dio Negora. Dio meaning like big or super size.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so this is like the bigger version of Negora, and it's a lot more like articulative in the sense where you can actually, can actually move his hands, his head, and his legs as well.
Oh wow!
Yeah. Oh man, the colorway is so nice.
We
Look
bought
at the
this
pastel.
off. Was it Carousel?
Yes, we bought this off Carousel from this user called Not a Toy because
so
these are collectibles, to be honest.
Right, yeah.
So there's a pun over there, but he has lots of collector toys, designer toys. So if you're looking for those in Singapore, you can check out his store on Carousel. Yeah. So another one of the reasons why I'm so into her designs is she's a fantastic artist as well. Yeah. So let me just like segue into her like art. So
let's do it.
Yeah. Where is...
Before the hour is up, we're kind of running a little bit low on time, but thank you guys for staying through with us.
Yeah. I hope you are liking the content and like get introduced to the new...
Whilst Cheryl finds her art stuff, which is actually right beside me.
Japanese designers.
Let me just do a quick plug. If any of you guys would like to send mail or anything to us, you can check out the About link page on our channel. So you can hit the About, That's kind of like our address. So you can actually just send stuff to us from there. Yep, but let's move back to the... Oh wait, hang on. There we go.
Yeah, so for those of you who actually caught our FEWMANY episode, FEWMANY is actually a store selling plenty of designer franchise merchandise kind of thing in Japan, and this is where we saw a lot of Konatsu's designs and artwork. Yeah. So Konatsu is the person who's behind the Negoras, and she actually does a lot of art, and her art is amazing. I love her style. It's very adorable. This art book is one where she does a drawing every single day, drawing / painting. So you can see like all the different designs. You can see like appearances of Negora and all the other characters as well. Yeah. So you can see that she has gone through many phases of character design and eventually settled on some pretty much recurring characters. You can see a very much Harigon-ish character over here, but this is her own re-edition of the character. And yeah, man, her style is so cute. You can see that she's a very versatile artist as well. Yeah, look at that. This is so adorable.
If you guys like it, do just feel free to drop a link in the comment section below, and we could actually do an episode of just running through the book. I don't think she'd be pleased though. Okay.
Yeah, so she actually has 3 volumes of it. I managed to get volume 2 and 3 at FEWMANY store. I'm still liking the first volume. I'm looking out for it. If any of you guys know where to get the first volume, do let me know.
Yep.
Yeah, and this is actually like a catalog kind of style, which is more based on her designer toys, the Negora, and also the Shibari. Shibara? Yeah, I got to get myself brushed out on this, but this is kind of like the Godzilla version of the Shiba, you know, how cute is that, man? Yeah, so this one actually goes into more detail about the specific characters and backstories of that. So Teh Haunts actually does...
And these are in Chinese because it's done for the Chinese market. You know, China has a huge market for toys, as well as Taiwan. Yeah. And Hong Kong, which all uses the same language. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. So this one does more on the proper backstory of where the Negora come about. So the Teh Haunts is more like a children's re-edition of Negora. Rendition. Pardon me. Yeah, so this one actually talks more about the legit backstory about it. So it's really well done. I'm not going to go into detail about this. Probably one day when we do a review as well. Yeah. I think, even with the review, I don't think we can dive into this. But let us know. We can do a run-through of the book with you guys. And we can just show you guys like everything the book has to offer. So I think if you're not able to get the book, but Cheryl's also looking for, I think that they have other editions of this, right?
Yeah, this is actually like, I'm not sure which volume it is, but there is a second book of this, which I managed to find on Taobao. Oh. I hope I do receive it soon and that it's like the legit book as well.
Yeah, hopefully it's just not a notebook.
Yeah, I don't think there are many like copies of this original designer kind of stuff, so fingers crossed about that. Yep.
Okay, and that is with the books. Did we get anything else? Oh, I think you got some of these, right?
Oh yes, so FEWMANY also sells like other artist merchandise, and these are also, this in particular is by Konatsu as well. You can see her signature over here or writing of a name over here, and yeah, I just love her artwork. Look at that.
Right. And you got another one over here?
Yeah, this is by another artist. I just couldn't help buying this. I guess this is the artist's name over here. So he kind of like put a fox, kitsune in Japanese, on all these random objects. Yeah, and there are translation of these objects at the back as well. So neko over here meaning cat. It's like this cat on a fox. That's really cute. So it's really adorable.
Also, while we are on the topic of Negora, we bought her prints. Now, I mean, you know, artists draw prints, so we kind of couldn't help ourselves. I bought 2, Cheryl bought 1. Mine is kind of like up already. So I have this over here, right by the switches, kind of like above the Harry Potter and Maruda's map. And look at that, that is kind of like a very Japanese style, very abeng Singapore style print. So it's really nice. We got the frame and put it up. It looks really mad awesome.
There's Negora fighting a dragon over
there. That is Negora fighting a dragon. And just to show you guys, I got my second one and I placed it over here above this. Check it out, that's how it looks like. Negora always seems to get in trouble with dragons. What is up with the dude, man? He needs to chill.
He wanted fish.
Check it out, but it's a really, really nice print. Very happy with really what we got there. And we kind of like bought, I think, the last few prints left on Anthony. Those frames are from IKEA. That's correct.
Good eye.
Yeah, good eye. Gary says, I love the big one. Yeah, man, it's really awesome.
Big one too.
Cheryl's loving it as well. Mandarake has a website. Yep. Evanons say, I wish I can get an original Negora for an affordable price one day.
Go to Japan. Yeah. And try and get that at events, because most Negora and designer toys are actually released at events, because they are designer toys that are released in very limited
and
numbers.
they kind of have more events than we think they do. So
yeah, they do.
That's kind of
like spread out across the whole year.
Yeah. Okay. Negora is gonna take a backseat for now, and I'm gonna talk about Uamo, which is kind of like this shirt that I'm wearing because I bought it at Studio Uamo. We have an episode filmed there, and that episode is hasn't been edited yet. So that will come really soon. But I just want to share you guys what we bought over there at Studio Uamo. Uamo is this dude over here. There is a whole storyline that really just surrounds this. I spent a ton of money at Uamo as well. Look at that. Let's just begin with. Hang on. All right. So Uamo, there is a comic book. All right. Check it out. That we have, and then there are a couple of issues in this comic. And however, like the sad thing is, they only had issue 1 for sale, so I managed to get issue 1. So it's a story about how this guy, who is an alien from another planet, he does not have a mouth, and what happened to him, and how he made friends with the other character, which is a ghost apparently. He's called Boo. Where is it?
He's another alien as well, right?
Boo is from another planet. So look at that. So Boo actually, I mean, he was stranded on another. Uamo was stranded on another planet because his spaceship crashed there, I think. And then Boo saved him from danger in that planet. So they kind of have been best friends after that. There is of course a continuation of the story from the different series over here. So we're gonna see if they're gonna release any more, but you can actually check that out at their website. But I just want to show you the toys that we've got at Studio Uamo. Studio Uamo is attached to a cafe known as Cafe Boo, because you know both of them are best friends and they can't be separated. But yeah, I just want to show you guys what we have. Very happy with the purchases. I got a glow-in-the-dark Uamo and Boo.
You can just see the glow like
It's
starting
quite
off right
good,
now.
yeah.
The glows on designer toys are
It's amazing. Look at that. So this is Uamo and that's Boo. You can get it, you know, with his different faces or different eyes. This one is kind of like in pain. And that's Boo, guys. So you can see Boo's actually pretty cute. And voila. So they are glow in the dark. I'm gonna have Cheryl help me open or help me hold the cam because I don't have any hands anymore.
Yeah, so the design of Uamo and Boo is quite simple, but I guess there's a kind of appeal to it to Daniel.
Yeah. Cheryl doesn't really...
Yeah, I think
it's not a huge fan of it. I quite like it. I think it's quite cute.
Yeah, I do like their other colorways. There's one that I got, but yeah, I think it's quite simple.
So
but
I got this.
Is quite nice.
This is because, you know, we were there nearing the Halloween period and I thought, hey, why not? And it's glow in the dark, so that's going to be pretty cool. And Cheryl just purchased one of these. I got one for her actually. It's Boo in a rainbow colored
this is
rainbow
done
colored
really well, I think. Simple design again, but I think the way the vinyl was done, the colorway, it's really pretty.
That's really nice, yeah. But again, very happy with the glow in the dark stuff. Also, me being a fan, I think, I got one of these. Check it out. This is a enamel pin of Uamo enjoying an ice cream. Oh dear.
Sorry about that.
Yep. Look at that. That looks really nice. I like it. Okay, and also we managed to get some other stuff as well. We managed to get stickers, guys.
The stickers are nice.
The stickers are really, really nice. Over here, check it out. So that's Uamo. This is Uamo in space in an
that's really, really cute.
astronaut costume. That's really awesome. This is Super Uamo. He's kind of like a Superman kind of thing. We also have this, which is like it's the same, right? It's exactly the same. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. Evanol says, hope someone will invite Konatsu. I hope they will invite everyone, man. Yeah. I hope next year's STGCC will be better. Angel says, simple is good sometimes. Yeah, I like simple. Simple like this. Look at that. Unicorn King, hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for popping by. They are adorable. And Angel, yes, the rainbow one's pretty awesome. I did contemplate on getting the rainbow version for Uamo, but I was spending too much money already. And, of course, this shirt that I've got over here. Check it out. Can you see that? Yay! It's kind of like Uamo and his shadow being really afraid. So that is that for Uamo. I'm very happy with the purchase for this one. Yeah. Oh, maybe we should try the glow in the dark to show everyone.
Sure.
Yeah. Before the okay, where's my? Just gotta look for my UV light.
Meanwhile, just zoom in on my Negoras.
Oh no. Alright, so I'm just gonna turn off all the lights.
This one fell over. And there you go.
Oh my god, hang on.
Look at that glow, man.
I'm sorry guys, it's I just gotta dislodge this from the you see that? That's really nice. And I'm gonna charge it up with the black light over here. And I'm gonna just put Byron next to it. Just for good measure.
Disco.
Disco. Check out the glow, guys. This is so exciting, man. I like the glow in the dark stuff. I have like a huge or rather I am looking to amass a good glow in the dark collection. And I'm also very disappointed that currently Funko is has not been doing very good in their glow in the dark department.
Yeah.
If you think so, let us know, because I still think that they could have done better with their glow in the dark stuff. But yeah, in any case, alright, so we're on the last leg of the live stream already, just before everyone gets a little bit more fatigued with the live. We want to show you what we got here in Singapore. I think it was before we left, right? Was it before we left?
Yeah, the glow is man.
No, as in before we left for Japan.
Oh yeah, I'm just replying to
Angel
in the comments.
Oh right, yeah. So before we left Japan, we actually got ourselves a couple of goodies, and alright, one of them being this, which is from Ziqi, who is part of the
Unbox Industries
stable of artists.
Yeah, so this is actually ice cream Dino or Dino?
Dino.
So I think it's really well done. This was released at STGCC alongside the chocolate version of this.
Alright, we also have the chocolate version of this.
Yep.
Which is owned by Shoko.
And I recently just realized that the hands are actually articulative.
Yeah.
So that's really
So check it out. So there's a mint version and a chocolate version.
Yeah.
Pretty nice. We love how the tail is actually like the cone.
Yeah, and it's quite nice when you.
Yeah, so we weren't.
Like
so this was released at STGCC. We were not able to get it. We bought it for a little bit more of an expensive price.
Yeah, it was sold out really, really quickly.
Yeah. So I guess, but it looks mad awesome. Let's go into close-up cam. Let me just keep my lovely Uamo stuff first. Hang on. Okay. Alright, let me just do that. That is true, Angel. Funko is mass produced, so the quality isn't that good for their glow. Plus, it's an evolvable collectible. That's a very good point, Angel. It is, what do we call, entry level. But it's good. But do you not see what entry level has got us?
And it's also mass market, so it's a lot easier to get your hands on.
Exactly. So every time you see it, you spend and blow money on it, man. That's so. Alright, let's get a close up. Voila. So we have both the dinos over here. We have the mint version and the chocolate version. Which one do you guys like better? Just earlier today, guys. Earlier today. Oh my god! Look at all this. How am I gonna? Okay. Just earlier today, Unbox Industries just released a new Ziqi dino. So they released sort of like a golden glitter. And it sold out, like, I think real quick. This is it. Check it out, guys. It's Little Dino Gold Glitter Edition. That's going for about $65 US. What are you coming there?
Because I don't know whether it's too like.
Oh, you're not sure if kids are watching. Anyway, this is new as well. This is called the Belladonna of Sadness. That's pretty cool. But Angel says those dinos are too cute and look like candy. They certainly do.
They also remind me of like the Puzzle Bobble like dinosaur.
Yeah, in fact, Ziqi actually has a Puzzle Bobble edition for this, where they have the two different green and blue Puzzle Bobble colors for the dinos. So yeah, that is that with this. And on the topic of Unbox Industries, we have another one of Unbox's toys over here. It is Elfie. So if you guys have already seen, we did a we showcased like Elfie in one of our previous videos. We bought them in Thailand.
Yeah.
Elfie is from the Thai designer Tu Natapong.
Right over here.
Yeah. And can we have it in the light? It's kind of right here.
Okay.
There we go. Yes, thank you very much. look at that. So that's Elfie in the panda design.
Yeah.
Cheryl likes it a lot.
I do like it because of the like Thai elements to it as well. If you look at the tail, it's very
right, that is a Thai style tail. Yeah.
And I do like how the pronounced ears are very wing-like.
Yeah. So that is Elfie for you guys. Voila. Soft V series, it says, and by Unbox Industries. So that's pretty much it. Is that all?
I think so.
Yeah. Let's see if there's anything else we have to show you guys. I think that's oh my god. I think that's pretty much it for this edition of the live stream. I think we overran. It's a white elephant and a panda colorway.
I know,
that
right?
is it. Oh, I want to show you the other Elfies that we got.
Yeah, so we actually got the previous Elfie at a release event.
Yeah, so we actually saw alright, so we have this as well. So this is the
it's a really, really pretty colorway.
Yeah, it's called the
Teardrop edition, I think.
Yeah, Teardrop edition.
It's actually
he's actually crying.
Yeah, he is. It's actually a collaboration with another artist as well.
And this is Sleepy Elfie. It's called the Jasmine Sleepy Elfie that was released during Mother's Day. And it has a jasmine smell.
Is it still there?
Yeah, it's still there. It's quite strong. It's quite awesome. It smells so cool. And of course, it looks like that. He actually lies down to sleep. And we've also got the signature from 2 as well. So that's pretty awesome. So yeah, we would just so happen to be in the vicinity of the toy store that was kind of selling this. And when we were there, we're like, hey, is that the designer? We're gonna get a signature from him. Let's go. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, so that's Elfie. We have kind of like 3 Elfie products already. And yeah, that is pretty much it. So yeah, is there anything else that we'd like to address?
I think it's more than enough.
I think you guys have a lot to take in today. We had a long live stream to talk about all these.
Just one more thing that I'd like to plug in is that if you're interested in any of these designer toys, you actually have a chance to get them when you visit our local like designer toy stores in Singapore as well. For those of you who are based in Singapore, you can check out China Square Central.
Yeah. Ozo Collectibles, namely. So there's OZZO Collectibles, OZZO actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ozo Collectibles actually brings them in.
Yeah, I actually do see like Negoras being sold there.
Anthony says today is China Square Central's last day. Oh my god.
Shucks.
Yeah. We knew they were closing, but we didn't know that.
Yeah, we didn't know when the exact last day was, so we'll definitely like keep you guys updated on where else they're gonna move to and how to get your collector designer toys.
Yes, Gary, we bought a lot of things. That was a lot of money spent in Japan.
Yeah, we're gonna eat grass for the next couple of months.
Also, longer live streams are better. Really, Angel? I don't know.
Thank you, Angel, for the support.
Yeah, we really, really appreciate the support. Also, just to give a preempt for all you guys that are watching, we are gonna do a giveaway very soon, and just a little bit more of a sharing kind of thing. We're gonna be partnering with a particular toy store to do a giveaway really soon. So there might be quite good giveaways, but we need to hear your thoughts on this matter because it's gonna be an issue, right? The more stuff that we can give away is gonna be taking a toll on like the amount that we need to spend on shipping. That's gonna be insane. So we're gonna try to maybe just hear you guys out. Do you guys have any solutions for shipping? Do you guys know any people that do cross-continental shipping that can give us a really good rate? Or if you guys have any thoughts about how we can actually ship things outwards to, you know, the community easier. How could we do that? Let us know in the comment section or in the live chat below, so that we can, you know, facilitate that even better. Because with a partnered giveaway kind of thing, we don't think it's just gonna be a singular toy that we're gonna do a giveaway for. Yeah,
and shipping will add up to quite a bit because shipping to the US can be as expensive as $10 to $20 per item. So just shipping out 5 items for free would be about $100.
Exactly. So, Angel says, wait, hang on. Kai says, what's that? Oh, China Square Central will be moving to the new place in the first week of December. Oh man, that's such a bummer, man.
It's gonna be okay, but that's not such a long time. Right. So at least we get our toy stores back soon.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, we will find out where the new place is and of course share it with you guys and hopefully do a live stream there as well.
Yeah.
Angel said longer live streams means you can show off your collectibles more.
I know, right?
We have too many, man. And also says, Angel also says, do you have EMS for shipping?
We do have.
EMS, yeah, we do it, but I think it's quite expensive over here as well. I mean, we could also look at a way if we could partner up with
maybe
a shipping company.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But we would like to hear your thoughts. Really, we would. I think that would really help us a huge load. Yeah. It would help us plan for the next giveaway as well. It's gonna be really tough, for us not to be able to ship things out to people with, because just for a quick background, shipping a probable volumetric box about this size. I'm sure this is not very helpful. Or shipping a box about this size would cost upwards from 40 Singapore dollars up to 60 Singapore dollars. That's about maybe 30 US dollars to about 50 US dollars. So that's gonna be quite annoying. And I just remembered something. Thank you guys for staying on the stream, because we have a surprise for you guys. Surprise unboxing in a way.
Yeah, so this is from Instinct Toy.
I totally forgot about this, man, until I was talking about the boxes.
Yeah, sorry for jumping topics as
well.
well.
I am so sorry, but we forgot about this. Check it out, it's Instinct Toy. Can you guess what's inside it? We need to move all the stuff, man. Okay, let's move the stuff aside
first. So anyway,
because...
just to close on the topic of shipping, we are looking to sending over some stuff. Of course, for trade boxes, don't worry about it. Those are definitely going through. We're talking more about giveaways. As we do giveaways more frequently, how are we going to handle that amount? So we did consider a few options. For example, if there is a shipping company that we can partner up with, that would be awesome. If you guys know anyone that can help facilitate that. Otherwise, we considered maybe sort of like sending over items for free, but you guys might have to help out a little bit with the shipping costs. But that is...
What are your thoughts on this, man?
Let us know your thoughts about it. We hope it might be a last...
because do you think people would be happy with that? Like, oh, you know, I won this lucky giveaway kind of thing, but I still have to pay for the shipping? What? Kind of thing. So that's something that we don't want
so
to happen.
We want to hear back from you guys first before we do anything like that. So
let us know what you think. We really don't want to pretty much get anyone angry and stuff as well. But yes, on to opening the box. It seems like Evernos has already caught on. It is Erosion Molly. Yeah, we are very happy to be able to get this. And well done on the packaging, Instinct.
So we got this back at STGCC. Oh, wow. Yeah. And it took a while to ship over because it was only shipped over in October.
Okay. Angel says, I think it's fair that if they are outside of Singapore, they should cover at least 25%. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
That's an interesting thought. We could actually discuss with them in terms of getting that. Oh, and I think this was our purchase number. Lucky number 189. So in case you guys didn't know, at STGCC, which is the Singapore Toy Game and Comic Convention, this year, there was a lottery that allowed people to be able to buy this. Right? But here's the interesting thing, right? This cost Cheryl. This is Cheryl's toy. Oh, do you know why?
Why?
It's numbered.
Oh,
so 189 is the numbered number for this toy. And so Cheryl decided to jump the gun, bite the bullet and get this. First up, I just want to share with you guys the box because
it's beautiful.
Is there not a better looking box than this, man? What is that, man? And check it out, guys. It is numbered. It is 189 out of 300. We're just going to show you a quick preview of this because I think we'll probably dive in to do a bigger review on this. Cheryl purchased this for about 200 plus to 300 Singapore dollars.
Including shipping.
Yeah.
It's a Met price, but also because this is kind of like a collaboration between Instinct Toy and Kennyworks.
Yeah.
Which is the person behind Molly. So I'm not sure if any of you actually have seen the Molly designer toys before, but basically this is the distinctive face of Molly. She has really big eyes, the pouty lips.
Yeah. And
there is actually a huge following for Molly's as well.
Yeah. So it's also in conjunction with Monster Taipei as well. That's pretty cool. But there is it. Let's see if we can just dive in and open it without destroying the box. And also, if you could just go onto eBay and check the general pricings for this now, it is insane. It has gone mad, man. We had no clue how it worked.
Yeah, actually, to be honest, there isn't much like information of this on eBay, but I tried to check out the collector groups for this guy.
Right.
And yeah, it's going for a crazy price right now.
Look at that. Wow. There's a little bit of a paint smudge.
Yeah,
oh, it's not. It's kind of like dirt, but look at that. So we're not going to open it fully as of yet. And we're going to do a full review on this definitely in time to come. We have since then gotten a bit of offers for trading of this piece already. It seems to be pretty rare and quite tough to get. So well done, Cheryl, for spotting a good toy. But yeah, you can see her nails are actually all painted. So are her toenails, and they are all long and yucky. Now the whole thing is flocked, of course.
To be
all these
very honest, I do like, this is called corrosion molly in the sense
erosion.
Sorry, erosion.
Corrosion's not
corrosion molly with like the kind of dragon-like costume for Molly. But to be honest, my favorite colorway is kind of like the pink and the Fantasia colorway. We'll go more into detail about that in the actual review. But I figured that if we're able to get this, perhaps we could do a trade for the color that I want. Or either that, or I might actually trade it for other designer toys. So to be very honest, this was kind of like a dive for me, like just a shot to just like, since we're able to win at the draw to get it. So yeah.
Oh, everyone says to keep it, really. Right? Angel says that's a keeper. Angel says flop, that has to be in a glass case.
I know, right?
Which glass case we talking about? Gary says keep it. Evanel says the SpongeBob Molly is a crazy price as well.
Yeah, I know.
That's going about 400 odd Sing dollars. That's quite mad. It looks cool though. I asked because I was looking at buying it. But anyways, check it out. Yeah, we'll probably do a review on this.
Yeah, let's do a more detailed review, like zooming into the details of the toy as well. But for now, like, we're just hyped about this.
Yeah, my first thought is I'm going to be a little bit worried about the flocking, because I think that
in
might
Singapore's weather, many toys, flock toys, actually go through some sort of like chemical interaction that might cause a certain discoloration
in the
or
long
flaking
run,
of the
it's
flocking.
quite. Oh, you gotta put it back in the.
Oh,
yeah. Okay, so that is that. We managed to get this. Very happy. Just wanted to share it with you guys. So glad to remember it. Yeah, and yeah, keep it because it's like a bragging piece.
For winning the lotto, right?
Yeah, exactly. I've got my bragging piece over here. Nah, that's not right.
It's nice.
It's nice. But yeah, so very happy to share this with you guys, and yeah, let us know again. So hang tight, we have more episodes coming your way. Before we leave, there's this that I want to share with you guys.
We're really trying to hold you guys back from leaving that
coming on within this week is the review for this. This is the Classic Bot Classic. I think you've seen us talk about this in one of the previous live streams, but we're going to just to catch you up on it before we do.
Yeah, so this is like another like version of collectibles on like old school consoles.
Yeah, it is. It does fall under this the line of designer toys as well.
Yeah, it does.
Look at the old classic Macintosh style box style, and look at it. Check it out. That's pretty cool, isn't it? It's done after the Macintosh classic, so that's pretty awesome. His hands are magnetic, but. To watch that full review, we kind of did the filming recently. I spent a couple of hours editing it last night, and it will be up within the week, most probably Tuesday night in the US and Wednesday morning in Singapore. So do stay tuned for that one, and do check out more of this as well. This is Classic Bot. You can also check that out at classicbot.com. And yeah,
and their Facebook page.
And their Facebook page. Their Facebook page is actually quite interesting, because they actually
have a very tongue-in-cheek kind of
that's
really
something that I quite enjoy as well. But yeah, so do hang on for that review coming up within the week. Meanwhile, we're gonna have to clear all these mess, and
yeah, meanwhile, thanks so much for
thank you for watching
so long as well.
Yeah. If I might ask as well, please do help to share the videos, and do help to share like we're trying to get more likes on the videos to get more subscribers.
Yeah, it really does help us out. Like,
because it helps us to
forward.
It helps us to drive even better in terms of engagement and in terms of the algorithm on YouTube and both on Facebook and Instagram as well. So if you are on those platforms, please, it would really mean a lot to if that you guys help us share and like over there as well. Yeah,
thank you for the likes over there. Coming in. So, for us, we really want to kind of like spread the word about designer toys, like introduce to you guys about what these guys are doing, because this like the sphere of designer toys and artists is actually quite small. It's very hard for them to get visibility, especially for designers who are based like out of from their local countries, but they do actually do a lot of toy shows moving around, but it might be quite hard to actually get your hands on these, because distribution is hard because the number of pieces are so limited. So to give everyone credit and stuff like that as well, so thank you. Also, we'll definitely do Funko Pops as well. I mean, that's where we started. Yeah, and that's where and that's where the whole lovely community is as well. We want to kind of like
join the two together to introduce the Funko community with the designer toys and the designer toys to Funkos as well.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be really awesome to actually do. So that's kind of like our main goal for having all these content to serve for you guys. And yeah, if you guys would like to see more, what reviews would you like to see? What would you like to see on the channel? Help us to, you know,
help you.
Yeah, in a way.
What you guys want from the channel as well.
So that's that. Another thing that I'd like to discuss with everyone is the online store. I believe I might have mentioned it a couple of live streams ago. It might be a little bit tough, but I'm still considering and doing out the calculations in terms of whether we should do that. But more Morris, please. Sure, we will try and get to that. Cheryl actually has the brown size, full size Morris, so we're actually trying to get to reviewing that one, as well as doing a background story of that. And if we can get the original colorway as well, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I'm just seeing how we can sort of like just converge on one of Kaori's events.
Yeah, and also the other thing would be, of course, us having the online store. Right now, I think it's not.
We're still facing some technical and financial
difficulties.
Yeah, because
so it doesn't make sense to do an online store if the expense for having the store there, as in like the domain names, building the store, the time and resource spent, does not equate to enough money to cover that amount.
Yeah.
So it's going to be not so easy to do an online store. But one thing that we could do, that I was actually looking at to do with the online store, would be to actually bring certain levels of you know, some of the extra stuff that we have to let go at good prices, and also like exclusives as well, that Rookie Collectibles can actually collaborate in the future with other stores as well. But what we also can do is to team up with existing toy stores over here in Singapore, which we will try to do, and team up with existing toy designers over here as well as the awesome community and the clubs around here to actually, you know, work together to actually push out something awesome.
Yeah, especially for you guys who are not based in Singapore or not based in Asia, it's harder for you guys to have access to these things.
Right.
We hope we're able to help with the online store with that.
Yeah. So that would be really awesome, because, you know, we realize that there is a very tough it's very tough for people in the other continents, right, Europe or the United States or in America, to actually get certain type of toys. I think, Angel, you understand this bit as well. So what we can do is we can actually help facilitate that through the online store as well. That would be very, very much awesome. But yeah, as in, these are all very early stage plans, so we don't know where that's going, but I think right now the goal would still be to continue giving awesome content to you guys, and to make you guys feel at home when you actually watch us, and to really just collaborate and continue to engage with you guys to figure out what's the best way that we could all move the whole industry forward together, to help them, you know, help everything just give a boost, really. Yeah, because we know the pains of that happening as a designer, as a toy maker, and of course, you know, if we could actually think of, if you can actually get any toy maker to the point of the level that Funko's is at, you know, like, is it possible? Is that actually possible with this? So I mean, that's all very cheap talk, but we'll get to doing that soon, hopefully, as we go on. But we are very, very grateful for your support, and thank you for tuning in to this live stream as always.
Just a quick pop back to the live chat.
Oh right, yeah. Gary says he will help in any way he can. Thank you so much. We are very, very grateful for that. Angel says, I think Big Cartel is a cheap site to use to make your online shop. There are a little bit of a gripe with all these stores, right? So you got Big Cartel, you got Store Envy, but some of them might not be very friendly in terms of, like, say, the local payment systems used here in Singapore, or the local links in terms of, like, finances from banks to link up with the particular online store.
Some of them require local payment? Is that what
in a way,
saying?
so it's kind of very tough for us here. So to find the best match is going to be a bit difficult.
Yeah, I guess in terms of like technical support as well.
Correct. So I mean, but sure, we could look at, you know, certain like PayPal integration, Stripe integration, but we'll see where we go. But enough of the boring talk. We can discuss this again, Angel. But it's going to be quite
thanks for
a
the
task.
suggestion.
But we'll definitely check it out again, and we'll see where we can go with that.
Yep.
But yeah, do remember to leave a comment below after the stream has ended, so we know that you awesome people have been here.
Yeah, do pop in your likes, your subscriptions if you haven't already.
So we're looking to hopefully hit at least within the few months time to hit our 500 subscriber mark. We're now about 300 odd. So hopefully we can hit 500 by, I don't know, February. Hopefully that can happen by then. Yeah.
Hopefully that's like realistic.
I mean, we are growing a little bit slowly, but we are so happy that even though with the slow growth, we have such awesome people.
Yeah, you guys are great.
This makes us really, really happy. Yeah.
And I hope it's because of the content that we do. Like, you like the things that we are doing, and we're adding value to what you want to know as well.
So feel free to let us know. We'll continue with live streams. We'll continue with the store tours. We'll continue with the reviews.
Hunts.
So, and the hunts as well. So stay tuned, and we'll keep on delivering good content. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Next episode airs on Wednesday, Singapore, or Tuesday in the US. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you guys then. If you guys need to reach us, you can always reach us on PM message here in YouTube, or you can reach us on Rookie Collectibles on Facebook. Right? Stay awesome, guys. We will catch you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.